Goff and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Dwayne Haskins and the Washington Football Team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Washington Football Team and the Los Angeles Rams. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. That one is slant to McLaurin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
17 yards. And the Washington
on first down, it's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First down, Washington.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the 47.
Again, it's Haskins. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. The Rams have got it 3 away. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So the Rams in great position here as they get things started. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
There's a toughness about Jared Goff that maybe he doesn't get enough credit for. His freshman year at Cal, team went 1-11. His rookie year with the Rams, he was 0-7 as a starter. Undaunted in either case, and has come back each and every time to flash the ability that made him the #1 overall pick in the draft when he came out of Cal.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
At the 31
from the gun. Here's Goff. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
There's Goff. This will be caught at about the 5.
Jonnu Smith.
When the offense reads blitz, it doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Again, the ball carrier.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal. Goff under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Dante Pettis there to make the grab. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people run the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Throw in the middle, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change the...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Now here's a throw. It's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Man on the outside. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 8 and a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
They'll look to throw again. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Complete.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And the Washington 1st down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 46. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. The 40, the 20, 10, touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 84 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, Those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Quarterback sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The run on 3rd and long, so I guess waving the white flag a little bit.
Yeah, and I think sometimes teams are so committed to running the football that they'll take a chance, even in a long yardage situation, to let them know on the other side, this is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a first down. But if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interception.
Exactly, that's what they expected. They're going to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking the field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the route is on. It's 20. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason. Cooper on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Cam Akers. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Ball carrier.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
2-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It is incomplete.
The pass.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The field goal is good.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And
I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Complete to number 82. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
5 yards to go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
To number 16.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Gets this one to Hill. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's third.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now Sam Sloman is on from the right hash. This from 45 yards away. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Well, on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And man, he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. That is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
Number 87.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
First down, Washington.
Back to throw now on first down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Washington on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is third and 14. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Number 16.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
At the 28-yard line.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw again. Now they go straight. It's complete. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the
So
extra.
that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively? They do a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring,